Happy Monday, everyone. From this series of breast cancer, today I want to talk about naturopathic medical approach. So, the good point about breast cancer is that because it's very common, there are also lots of strong evidence in the area of naturopathic medicine that have been done in terms of different clinical trial, different systematic review and meta-analysis to support whatever that we are doing in our practical and clinical approaches. So when it comes to the breast cancer in terms of natural therapies, it's a very comprehensive approach in terms of working on patients' diet, how we can clean up the diets of our patient in terms of having a low carbs, high protein diet, having an anti-inflammatory diet, focusing on some specific micronutrients for them. And also there are a list of different breast cancer functional foods, strongly research-based, for example, flaxseed, soy product, green tea, and much more that we really have in our plan for our patient with breast cancer in terms of their diet modification. When it comes into lifestyle management, when patient is recently diagnosed with breast cancer, they are really stressed, they are anxious, their sleep are all over the place and disturbed. So we would like to focus on their mental health, supporting them in terms of their stress level, managing their hormones in terms of how we can manage their adrenal gland, their stress hormones. Also, there are lots of evidence, strong evidence, supporting the role of regular physical activity, like 150 to 180 minutes of moderate strenuous physical activity per week to support more anti-cancer activity in breast cancer, and also in terms of prevention of recurrence, in terms of managing some of even the side effects of other conventional treatments. So these are all the aspects of lifestyle that we also work as a naturopathic doctor to address these parts. And then when it come up with a supplementation, there are very strong evidence supporting that. For example, high dose vitamin D, high dose IV vitamin C therapy, mistletoe therapy, for example, medicinal mushroom. There are lots of evidence supporting that these products in breast cancer patients have anti-cancer activity. They prevent metastasis. They induce apoptosis of the cancer cells. So these are also some of important part of our toolbox in naturopathic medicine. So when it come up with the surgery, when the patient is planning for the surgery, we are almost before surgery there to prepare their body in terms of boosting their immune system, releasing their stress level, and getting their body ready for a good surgery. And even after surgery, there are lots of other approaches we have in order to support their body for a faster recovery. When our patients start with their oncologist on their chemotherapy or radiation, it usually come up with some of the side effects. It can be a severe fatigue, it can be dermatitis because of the radiation, peripheral neuropathy, numbness and tingling because of the side effect of some of the chemotherapeutic agents. There are lots of natural products in terms of herbal medicine, in terms of different essential amino acid and essential fatty acid and some of the micronutrients in high doses that proven to help a lot to alleviate the side effects of all the chemotherapeutic or radiotherapy agent. Even sometimes our patients are on hormone therapy or targeted therapy. For example, they're taking tamoxifen, but they have lots of side effects of that, like for example, hot flashes, There are lots of research supporting that herbal medicine that we're using in managing these patients is very helpful in terms of reducing their hot flashes, improving their energy level, improving their quality of life. So there is a comprehensive approach that we do take care of that during all this journey, from the diagnosis until even when we have some very good preventive approach in terms of the prevention of recurrence anytime that our patient is on a good remission after their chemotherapy and radiation. So there is also lots of evidence supporting that natural product can be helpful in terms of prevention of a spread of the disease and prevention of the recurrence. Hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day.